Now we've looked at a lot of Streetfighter machines lately, or recently, and lots of them have been sort of sports bikes really, R1s, Fireblades, GSXRs, that kind of thing, but I want to show you something a little bit different now. A couple of machines I'm going to show you this week. Not really your sports bikes, I think that's fair to say, Di, isn't it?
True, yeah.
More what I would call a retro Streetfighter.
Yeah, that's the idea behind them.
Do you agree with that, yeah?
Yeah.
But this one, this is your good ladies, this
Yeah,
is Deb's.
this is Deb's.
Let me just show you this crash helmet. You see this crash helmet with this paint design on it? This bike sort of came to be because of this, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just explain the story to me.
Well, the bike was for a birthday. Obviously, I ran late with it and didn't get it finished in time, so I was offered a crash helmet at the right money, so I bought the crash helmet and gave it to her for a birthday.
Right.
And she liked it that much, she says, right, then I'll have the paint in exactly the same, which caused a few problems, but
so you've had to
we've got it.
Paint the bike to match the helmet?
Yeah, yeah, which is unusual, because
Most
normally
people,
go the other way around, yeah.
Right, okay, so I've said it's a kind of a retro Streetfighter, if you like, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it then? Tell me, come on.
Basically, it's a Kawasaki GPZ 650 engine and tank, fitted into an early Z500 frame with the back end cut off it.
Yeah.
GPZ 1100 running gear grafted in. Put the Z900 tailpiece, just to bring the lines back in. There's TZR 125 foot peg hangers and front mudguard.
There's a bit of everything in it,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. It's basically the spares I've had left for a while.
Right, I was going to say, how easy is it to get bits? Because is it easier than
I know exactly what it.
Been around a long time, these sort of bikes.
The parts now are becoming classics. You can get the GPZ11 stuff still easily available. Right. Although I'm finding it difficult to get some clocks.
Yeah. Have you done it all yourself?
Yeah.
Is this your trade? Is it?
Yeah. This is. I run a small business.
Right.
Building motorcycles.
Yeah.
So,
and Debs is quite happy with this, I presume.
She loves it to bits. Yeah. It's lived in the kitchen, you know, all winter.
So tell me about this one.
This is a Suzuki GS 550 frame, tank, tailpiece, all the body kit, with a GSXR 750 slingshot engine in it.
So that's going to go pretty well, isn't
it shifts a bit, yeah.
It does.
And I've, obviously you can see I've lengthened it.
I was going to say, you've got a long swing arm on there. You're into drag racing, straight line.
I like to keep the wheels on the floor. I'm not a wheelie merchant,
right.
you know.
Well, that'll help, wouldn't it, with a longer swing arm, yeah.
It's been stretched 9-inch.
Yeah.
It's been lowered 3-inch. The running gear's out of a ZX10 of Kawasaki.
So how did you pick what you were going to use? How did you, I mean, obviously
within the trade I get to ride a lot of motorbikes.
Yeah. I mean, like
brakes.
The GS, did you have an affinity with the GS 550 years
the
ago?
550 originally was my first big 4-cylinder motorbike when I was a youngster. But it never had the guts it should have had, and it never handled as it should have done. So basically over the years you get to know what bits of the brakes off the Kawasaki are good, or they were at the time. Yeah. The engine is lovely. You know,
the engine.
Bags of power.
We all know about them, don't we? Yeah. And what's your next project then? Have you got anything else up your sleeve?
Well, I'm in the middle of this trike at the moment. It's a 3-litre Capri engine.
Right.
But it's only 7. It's a bit shorter than this.
It's shorter than this?
It's shorter than this. There's no gearbox on it. It's a direct drive. And it's got, well, you sit inside exhaust pipes. I've used exhaust pipes as wheels. And, you know, all the wheel arches are made of exhaust pipes. Well, but yeah, it's...
just do me a favour, when it's finished, will you let me have a go?
Yeah, I will. You can have a look.
I'll have to have a look. I'll have a go at that.
Smashing thing.
Remember what you said, I can have a go.